Alright, time to play some more Factorio. What are we gonna do today? Think maybe we're gonna build the factory? Think maybe it's build the factory day? Maybe. We were getting cacao stood up, right? For that we were breeding up more cacao in the machine. Oh, look at that. It's another sponge. Yeah, more sponge. More sponge is more better. Alright. Let's go look at our creature generator. Because I just remembered one of the big reasons why we did this. One of the big things put all this together in automated CDNA and went through all of that trouble is because we wanted to play with caravans, and we didn't want to go on a scavenger hunt every time we wanted another caravan. On the off chance that caravans proved to be really awesome. So no Arquad, no caravan. What is a caravan? Oh, you don't even require CDNA? Well, that was this is a little problem for me, right? I probably should have realized that. Oops. Alright, so let's see if I can. Unfortunately, we got issues because we need saline water. Better pull that off, right? You're making cacao, and you need the water for a while. So maybe I just clip this right here, and then flush the... No, I can't flush the fetal serum. That sucks. We're not going to need this for a while, so... I didn't realize caravans did not need CDNA. Well, silly me, right? Silly me. So now we're going to get saline water over here. And we're going to see if we can build a couple of these guys. Hopefully, they won't be the source of crushing disappointment, as so much in this game often is. It's right there, right there. Oh, I need more of everything. What? How do you have normal water in you? No, seriously, how do you have normal water in you? Did I do bad? I don't think I did bad. How is this a thing? It's not connected. Oh, because it's connected right there. That's some weird rules, I have to say. Because one was an in and the other one was an in, they were implicitly connected. That's odd. Why doesn't that work with other things? Like other buildings that need like 5 things in. Why does it only work with misconnections? Anyway, we need grass. We need quite a lot of grass moss gene sample. Do we even bring it down here? I don't think we do. Here, let's just go... Oh, we don't have any at the moment. Yeah, it's slow coming in. Maybe we should increase production here. I know there's only one of them doing this right now. Right, here. Perfect. You're now used for special purposes. We need Gene Lab. Gene Lab. This we need a whole bunch of Duralumin, which is sad. It's one of the things I don't have on me right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna breed up, you know, just like 3 caravans, just for something for the creature generator to do. And then we're gonna see how they work. Like in the best case scenario, they're like trains without track, essentially. Oh, where am I going? Not sure. Trains without track that are a little slower, but are well suited to get like specialty items around. Like your load of circuits. Or your specialty alloy. Gene Lab. Where are you, Gene Lab? I need glass. Gene. Okay. Now I need plastic and titanium. No plastic. I can get that from the Augs. They won't appreciate me dipping into their food supply like that, but you know, they will get over it. Those are lamps. That is steel or iron. So where is the Aug food supply? Oh, I shouldn't just wander in the middle of the factory like this. Very surprised plastic came so early and has had so few uses. It was always a major achievement in normal Factorio to get plastic up. It opened up a whole new world. But in Pi, it's just nothing special. Alright, so let's go make a couple more moss gene sample creators for the creature factory over here. Then we'll get more of those, and we'll start up a few caravans just to have, experiment with, like we experimented with the crawdad, though we try to scour that from our memory, because that was really disappointing. Boop, boop. Like this. And you need to make moss gene sample, thank you. You will likely, we're gonna have a whole lot of pull on the petri dish line. That's probably gonna be the next thing that needs to be increased. That's okay, I can do that. Okay, good, good. Remember, kids, do not just solve a problem, completely obliterates the problem. This is unfortunate. I'm not sure we're quite keeping with the pattern here. What needs to be done? Oh, I should have grabbed more belts while I was over on that side of the factory. Underground belts in particular. Yeah, well. I will find a way to survive. There. All of you work, right? Well, obviously not you. You don't have any input. Embarrassing. Here, take this moss. Take this moss as an apology. Alright. 4 times as much moss gene sample being made. Yeah, this is going to be a bottleneck. I'm going to have to double the size of this, like, sometime. Not now. It's not a huge problem right now. Pick all these up. And eventually, if caravans become something I really want to work with a whole lot, I will do something else that isn't quite as janky as this. He swears. He absolutely swears. Alright, 45. That was the number I wanted. So down here, chuck it into the machine. We'll see if this is any good. Alright, so this will take some time. Meanwhile, over here we have 2 Kicalc. We need 4, so no use thinking about that. And Zillifo, still the other stuff we need to make. I would love to make fish food down here, and then huck it over to wherever I'm going to be hosting Zillifo. Like right here, maybe? I don't know, this is probably Kicalc. I should honestly build the rest of the Kicalc farm, because I know I'm going to need it. Let's do the math again. That's what we like to do here, right? Kicalc. If I remember right, we grow Kicalc using, we have Cacao seeds is, each cacao is 2.5 seeds. And we need 15 seeds. 15 divided by 2.5 is 6. That's right, 6 cacao. And then we do the good recipe here, and it throws off 12. 6 of you will be taken to regenerate the process. The other 6 are profit. So, and it needs 3 cycles of this. 3 cycles of this is 15 seconds. 15 seconds in order to make, here, I believe it was 120 seconds. Well, I don't know. I haven't filled the entire thing up. Might be more than, I am having math panic. Because down here, oh, more sponges. I'm gonna go look at that. So right here, this sucker right here, is gonna take forever. It's 0.1 crafting speed right now. If I pull that out, it's 0.8. So adding this in added 0.2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 25. So 25 times 0.2 is only, ooh, that's not good. There's only going to be 0.6 speed running together. All right, so the answer is I don't know how many. Maybe it's something with change. Very fluffy trees provide high quality fibers. Nice. All right, so I don't know how many cacao plantations a single botanical nursery can support. All right, never mind. We're just going to leave that. Oh, nice. Sea sponges. More sponge, more better. Alright, so I went on a journey and I learned absolutely nothing. I learned I have to wait. So that's fine. So what will be next? We're making caravans. We're gonna have to we should make some caravan stops. Caravan. Oh. We'll make 2 of those. Oh, they're super simple. It's nice. Then we will try to figure out what to do with these things. Oh, they take forever. That's not so nice. Not as much as this, though. Do you not have another palm tree DNA sample? I could have sworn... Oh, this had fallen behind, huh? Well, that sucks. Now it's gonna be even more behind. It's not going right now. Whatever. It doesn't matter in the long run. Oh, have you already done it? Have you done it? Ah, Caravan. Oh, it's the guy from the intro screen. Dude. Dude, where are you going? Dude. Where are you going? Dude. Oh, he's got no collision. Alright, what's food? Brain? Wants me to give him brain? Okay, worker's food is 10 actions. That should probably be what I do, right? I don't want to feed him raw brains. Og food is alright. What's worker's food? Worker's food. Guts, lard, flora, skin, seaweed tin, starch. It's not what I want. Starch has a lot of side effects. It has black liquor and like blue liquor, scintillating portacular liquor, 5 kinds of oils. There's tall oil, there's short oil, there's lordosis oil, spinal decay oil. Just too much. Just too much. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we're going to steal some og food. Don't tell the ogs. Because og food is plentiful, right? Plentiful. Alright, everybody, just nobody panic about what I'm doing right now. Og food. So, we take our caravan right here. Hey, buddy. A brain equals 2 actions. Alright, there you go. And an action is going to 2 places, right? So let's add, no, don't do that. Okay, that's kind of bulky. Not a huge fan of that. Caravan outpost. Can I name this? Aren't I supposed to name this if this is part of the train network? Add destination. Oh! It's a little carrot on a stick. Oh, it's like space exploration. Yeah. Okay, that's how that works. Wait, storage circuit condition. Oh, so okay, so I can do all sorts of stuff with that. Okay. All right, go, my friend. Oh, yes. Oh, go. Oh, go. Oh, Caravan, go. All right. He's getting food. Oh, he's eating food, rather. And every time he does something, it eats 1/4 of it, right? This is acceptable. All right. So, okay, now we gotta do a test. Come with here, my friend. We are going to do a test of your intelligence. Let's say I want Mr. Caravan right here to come over here, to come down here into the pit of hell. Mr. Caravan, you're gonna... No, not you. Here, you're gonna pick up cacao down here. This is what your plan is. And then I'm going to want you to haul this sucker all the way to the other end of the base. Like, I'm not going to do anything at all to make it easier for it. It's going to be, you're going through the tangle. So I also think I could probably make it a lot easier for it if I just built roads and corridors and told it to route to the road first and then go up the road and then blah 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 blah. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be useful no matter what, but I want a test of this thing's ability to navigate. Alright, right here. This is where I want the cacalc. Alright, Caravan. There you go. Dude, don't walk away from me. Oh, he kept the og food on him. No. Add destination right there. Add destination, and then I have to probably run all the way back, I guess. This is less pleasant. I think Arundel had the better of it with his remote camera system. Because that thing was fast. This all is running, it's not so fast. Maybe there's a better way. It's better than having a ton of stations. But it's going to be hard to debug, isn't it? Alright, right there. And right here I want you to empty cargo, and right here I want you to empty cargo. Go, my friend. Go with a purpose. And his job is just to walk back and forth between these... Will I be able to see him on the minimap? Can I see him? No. He's not a worker robot. Isn't a turret. That's nice. So, no. I don't know where he went. I probably should have... And now, without him selected... Oh, there he is. Let's watch him. Yes. Yes, do work. This is actually really nice, isn't it? And Food per action. It's not food for per like mile. Oh, that goes straight through the pipes. He can't get hung up on pipes. That's nice. Good navigation right there, making its way through the moondrops. Okay, now, final boss of navigation, Sapir area. Can you do it? Oh, just walking straight over pipes makes him, like, it's a cheat code for this, right? Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Mr. Caravan. So I'm not going to have to do anything special at all to make these guys useful. This is definitely going to happen. I'm going to have to make a snack bar for these guys. Yep, good job. He did his work. Now he's just walking straight over that pipe. That is a little silly. Maybe I should actually make workers' food. It'll probably be necessary sometimes, so why not, right? Every time He's faster than me. Is he faster on concrete? Can we tell? Let's find out. If he's faster on concrete or belts, that would be kind of huge. Is that would, like, doesn't look like it. That looked like it was the exact same speed. Very Godzilla. I am going to have to think about this. Didn't look like he sped up. Oh, is this lack of settling? Yeah, that's probably lack of coke again. Okay, so there's a lot of coke right here, so I'm not sure exactly why it is. Oh, right here, there's no way to get through between those guys. Yeah, so he just walks around. Just right over the pipes. It's a little cheap. Okay, it's a lot of cheap. But it also makes it so this works without any effort whatsoever, so I shall not complain. And he made it. Alright, so this is definitely something I should use. This is a tremendous technological victory for Pi, honestly, that this is in the game and it actually works. So, great job there. Right now, I have more things to do, right? I have to run down here, and I probably have all my cacao now, right? Yeah, there's my 4 cacao. And I have to run this way, and then we will get the cacao processor started, and that will start the plantation growing. Oh, a little too far south. So yeah, I'm gonna use caravans for like specialty stuff, like science. Science is a real big one right there. Here, process these guys. Oh, and you're gonna need power, I guess. How lame. Alright, so this is gonna go. Why do you only have 3 seeds on you? Did you pick up any? Oh, they're on the, this. Right here. That's not acceptable. That's completely unacceptable, and I'm going to do something about that. Alright, good. And then pick up. And right there. Alright. So this is going. Very fluffy trees. Very, very, very fluffy trees. Crafting speed is 25%. Oh, hey buddy, high five. So, having them all go to seed is... Alright, okay. We'll do this properly in a second, but not right now. For obvious reasons. I won't want any getting caught in a splitter. I also want to steal some. This will steal 1 out of every 3, right? Right there. That should steal 1 out of every 3. And so if 1 out of every... I really want to steal half of them, right? So maybe I should do this instead. No, let's not be too weird. Because I want to preserve some. Yeah, like this. I want to come back and see Cacalc in this box in order to just shove it straight in here. I like how it sounds like sprinklers. Sprinklers are a good sound. Alright, Cacalc going. If I remember correctly, my next mission is in fact right here. I won't know how far the plantation is going to go until... Is this new right here? I feel like this is something I would have destroyed. Huh. Is this new? Anyway, I don't know how far east this is going to stretch until I find out the correct ratio of nursery to Cacalc plantation. I don't know what the correct one is right now. Sponges fully operational. Yeah, nice. And it's gonna be a long time. So what I need right now is fish food. Fish food. Fish food. And for that it's bones, lard. I need actual fish involved, so even more bones. Foie gras, seaweed, plastic. Oh my god, it's everything. Excuse me. So what I need... Oh, why is this not completely backed up? Huh. Here, let's take a look at fish upgrade. We decided against making automatic fish food because it's eventually going to be a waste product I'm not going to be able to deal with. Here, let's take a look at deluxe fish food. Deluxe fish food it doesn't need fish food as a ingredient, so no. This is straight out as it creates a new waste, something that will eventually be a waste product. Temperature control looks honestly really, really good. 6 times the fish hydrolysate. That's just we have boiled fish until it's nothing. And this is also really good. This is just, here, have more eggs. It's nice. Oh, and faster. More eggs, faster eggs. Like, honestly, this is pretty great overall. Fish hydrolysate? Oh. It's an easy way to make fertilizer. It's a very easy way to make fertilizer. So... But no. I mean, it is the obvious way to make fertilizer. Oh, hey, buddy. It's 10 fish in there to make that. And it's 6 times as much, or I just get more fish overall. Ooh, this is tough, isn't it? Just more fish overall. Because more fish eggs equals more fish. I think the temperature control is probably the best one. I mean, how do you make a cooling tower? It's Mach 1. Oh, intermetallics, that's ugly. Duralumin, also ugly. So it does cost. Eventually it will cost. Anyway, I am getting kind of off course. Why is fish being used so much is the real question. I expected fish to be completely backed up, but she is not. But I'm ahead of myself. So, fish food. That is the next thing in front of us. bones over there, large over there, the floor over there, skin over there, fish right here, fagua over there, seaweed over there, plastic bar nowhere to be found. Alright, so I don't think I have any plastic line anywhere over there. Well, how do I make plastic? Super simple, right? Syngas and aromatics make plastic, that's great. Cow juice and formaldehyde makes plastic, that makes a lot of plastic and is just great. And melamine turns into plastic. Like, this is probably just make the plastic on site for the fish food, right? There's no need to pipe it in. It's very easy to get in with materials that is already over there. It's a little inefficient here. How fast are you made? Very fast. Alright, that's fine. So, the rarest ingredient, it seems like, is going to be the actual fish. And I could... multiple ways to do this, right? We have the fish line right here, which goes into feeds appears, which isn't really in use at the moment. Where is that fish line going? Do not feel my normal, brilliant self today. I am... Alright, there's Stone Will getting over there. There's my boxes appears. They're very happy there. Now we have this fish line right here. And it's also dumpy in here. Alright, so this backs up first. So this probably isn't even being used. So we have a fish line. We can take this fish line. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, no high five? Rude. And we'll bring this fish line over here. And do I just get it out? I think we have to, because all the main ingredients are over here. Maybe fish food is right down here. Fish food. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just everything. And that area is kind of crowded now, huh? Right here is just food. Asterisk. So I guess here's our fish food factory. It's going to involve a lot of piping stuff over. I gotta go get more belts. I need to go get more underground belts. I need to go get more concrete. Maybe we just take a general break. Go get our stuff. Fish in inventory. Wood in inventory. Make me fish. Of all this stuff is the fish, which is bulkiest and kind of most obnoxious. I need to get pipe too. Low on absolutely everything. And I guess we have to make like guts line and such. I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to bring the guts. I want to bring the other material up here. Wait. No, I did that wrong. Sad. Sad and wrong. Doesn't really help. The world is a little better now. Not a lot better, just a little better. So here is Rock Farm. I could probably move Rock Farm. Well, it's got all the stuff it needs right there. It's tough. So I come up here and I look. No, this is not where I need to look. Over here is where I need to look. And here's where... My plasmid's so slow. Here's where all the stuff. There's the bones. Oh, we're almost out of bones. I don't like that. Ah. Yeah, it takes so many bones for fish food. And this is the only recipe, unfortunately. Fish food be composted? Let's go straight back to the screen you was at before. Fish food can be composted to be gotten rid of. It's the fact it needs bones. I'm in competition with. Oh, what's going on here? So we're backed up. Lard. And that is a problem because this composter is just not moving fast enough. Everything I have to do with lard and turn it into oleochemicals. I'm like, no. Make workers' food out of it. Make fish food out of it. I very much wish it wasn't 5 bones. Oh my god, that's so much. I can make workers' food, but I need stuff. I need all sorts of stuff. I don't want oleochemicals off. It would pay you to take less oleochemicals. Aerial caravan. Maybe that's something. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not looking at that at all. So I guess we just have to live with bones being the bottleneck, huh? I guess I can make ulrichs. I have ulrichs now, and I can start slaughtering them, right? Let's go take a look at ulrichs. Probably making a whole herd. An ulrich slaughter to make bone meal, if I'm correct. And bone meal will... oh, they chirp, though. Yeah. Here, make more ulrichs. There you go. Yeah, Ulrich. Show me caged Ulrich. And then we full render the Ulrich. We get bone meal, which is even better than bones right there, right? So maybe these are better to eat than hogs. Think about this. But I am just completely dithering right now because I do not know what is best, where to site this thing. I don't want to use my bones. I don't want to really drag all those body parts down south. I don't want to make caravans for it quite yet. Though it's fish are kind of specialty, aren't they? So is that something I just have to do? I have to take the workers' food head on. Workers' food. I don't worry it's going to use too much skin. Have to do this. That makes biomass. That's so many Relesia seeds, if I remember. Tall oil and black liquor. Tall oil separation goes to benzene. All sorts of stuff I don't want to deal with. Does tall oil have a fuel value? Black liquor. At least this can... oh, it makes acetone. I don't even want that. Probably should want it, but I don't. Yeah. Completely dithering is what I'm trying to get at right now. I am lost for a plan. So let's just go fill up with normal materials. And then we will make a snack bar. What we will do is we will make Og food station for caravans. I will build the fish food maker away from the fishes, but closer to the body parts. I will use belts to get the body parts to the fish food maker. I will then use a caravan to bring in the fish. The caravan will be on a very simple loop. It will go back and forth to the snack bar, back and forth to the snack bar. And it will bring, I don't know, hopefully I'll be able to curtail its inventory to the point where it's only taking like 2 stacks of fish at a time. Seems like a good amount to move with. This seems like a decent plan, right? Let's see how it blows up. Alright, stacked up. First thing, og food. Og food requires biofact. Which requires steel. Steel, which is right up here. Excellent. Let's do that. Steel, please. Biofact. Then we need an automated factory. Okay, we got one right there. We are going to make a Caravan snack bar. It can be literally anywhere. Problem is, I'm going to have to run to it every time I configure a Caravan, right? That's going to get awkward. Let's take a look at og food. It's steam and just a bunch of veggies, right? So up here at og central, og's literally carrying this factory. Not this though. Alright, that's over there, that's over there, that's over there, that's over there. We can make that there, and then steam. So it's just Relesia and seeds, moss and seaweed, and then aromatics and syngas and steam. All of which we can just make. And then we will put that all in a, I don't know, shed, I guess? No, just in the depot. Just in the snack bar depot. I wish I could name it, like I could name train stations. Ah, well. Oh, hey buddy, doing good? Glad to hear it. Alright, so our snack bar, where are we going to put it? Like here's 1 ingredient, 2, 3 ingredients, 4 ingredients right here. We should probably put it right down here, right? It's probably very natural. It doesn't actually matter where it's located. We just need seaweed down here and we've got everything. Because they're so good at navigating to it. Alright, this is highway space right here, so don't use it. So what I want is to come over here. What are you guys doing? What's your job? I don't even understand what your job is. And you aren't running, you have no output. Can't get rid of the barrels because you're in some sort of barrel trap here. This is the same problem as before. I think. Oh, because this one stopped and there were too many barrels in the system, right? That's what was going on here. Alright, so that's trivial. Can these guys be pulled up? They probably shouldn't, right? No, these are the cocoons for up here. So this is alright, this is weird and it's just staying. We're building a snack bar right here. We're doing it. So we're gonna need that, and we're gonna need a caravan station, which I didn't make. Here, 1, 2, 3, please. That'll be a bit. Now we need the biofact, which we just made. Alright, and you are gonna make og food. Og food. Make og food, please. You're gonna make plastic. Yeah, right there. We'll bring both of those chemicals in. It's not gonna be hard. And it's gonna be like right here. Alright. So, to make og food, you need Oh, wait a second. There's that and that. Then we need just flowers and seaweed. Relegia flowers and seaweed. I should bring out the entire line, right? There, right there. So you go right there, and then you get picked up, and you come down. So right there. Then we're gonna get stuff in our inventory, what we don't want. That's fine. There. It's kind of not where I want it. So I have to put the caravan right there, right? Yeah, snack bar. Wish I could name it. Anyway, this is wrong. This is wrong, and I will pay the penalty. Penalty being stuff in my inventory. This hasn't been a very action-packed or decisive episode so far. That's alright. Alright, so good. And now you're gonna need all of this. You're gonna need all that. All this rock food goes over there. I got stuff. I need seaweed now and the Relegia line. The Relegia line will come over like so. Leap. I should be breeding better sap trees. There's so much to do right now. Alright, so that'll give Relegia flowers. Now all you need is seaweed in and then steam in plastic. So seaweed is around here, right? Yes, moss, huh? Pop. Seaweed is right there, so we'll grab this, we'll go down like so, and link you in as well. Don't tell the Augs what they're eating. Don't tell the rocks why they were created. Just simple rules, simple common sense rules. Now, is this going to be a problem? It is, isn't it? Alright, we shall do it like this then. Okay. This is, of course, not good from a scaling perspective, but I don't think it's going to be needed. There, have that, have that, have that. I can't take that. Now I got all this fish in my inventory. How embarrassing. And now you, I need probably two. You're gonna all need power, which is a selfish desire. Okay. Caravans doesn't even need power, which is weird. Alright, so you need steam. Steam is right up here. I know I have a steam line right there. Ah, being thrown around by belts. Now the snack bar is not in a terribly central location. And it's only going to get less and less central as time goes by. So this is, have to make it an occasional trip, right? Oh, I can't copy paste. Can I? Oh, look, there's our buddy. I wish I could see. Oh, I wish I could name them like, or if they appeared on trains, like on maps, like train stations. Because the simple thing to do is go back and forth, load up destination snack bar, load up destination snack bar, but that's going to require a lot of running on my part to set up properly. And I don't want to. I want to only do the loop once, unless I can find a way to copy and paste. Don't I have aromatics just around here? Pretty sure I do, right? I know I'm making them with Fagua here. Right there. Oh, I may not have aromatics in the neighborhood, which is a shame. So best thing to do about this is drag them down. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. Even more ugly as I reverse the belts. So I guess just for my own sanity, I don't do this, right? They chirp. How can I send them to the slaughterhouse while they're chirping? This is probably a bad idea. This is 100% a bad idea. There's no way I'm doing something really wacky, like barreling aromatics to have them caravanned in. Oh, it just interferes with the bloodline, so it was never going to work out. Move the bloodline? Yeah, the bloodline doesn't need to be here. So you go right there. The blood will move. Good. Good. Right there. Well, that does look a tad goofy. The blood will be alright. Don't worry about the blood. Blood's doing just fine. So we will hook this up ever so slowly. I think we might be free, right? Ah, we're here. We actually made it. Alright, so right there, and bring aromatics over. Try to remember that we have done this, because I don't think I will. We're going to have to do a lot of this in the future because plastic's just easier to make on site. Even though it's two things in than one. Maybe it isn't. It is right now, because I have more or less everything in the same place, in the proper place, as I thought I did. It's like syngas never actually made it over. Alright, syngas is coming south. And we're going to hook around, find a way to worm through this area. Right here, maybe? It's a good line. No. This good line? No. This good line? I mean, kinda. This a good line? This looks like a good line. This is our line. The line is, in fact, right here. Right on top of this muddy sludge. Once again, not sure if what I'm doing is correct, but it's fun to be wrong, isn't it? I mean, no, but I'll entertain the possibility if it means I can keep pressing buttons. Okay. Alright, so now we get syngas up. And we've kind of done this in a way that does not benefit us very well. Okay, awesome. I suppose for all the effort I'm putting in here. I could have just used the existing AUG food area as the snack bar, but I want to mix purposes, you know? Alright, turn on. Okay, there. We are making AUG food, the worst of all the foods for these guys. Alright, let's go pick up the rest of the Caravansies. What's going to happen to our buddy when we rip off the place that he's going to? He'll probably go brain dead, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we have to check on Cal. It's a good thing to do while we're here. Alright, so we did manage to snatch some cacao, and it's still running, so excellent. The ratios are good. Right now with 1 in, it's 0.1, which is plus 25%. Now with 5 in, 125%. Is that really going faster than it's advertised? That's what it means, right? So are these really fast growing when you get this all put in? That would be still a long time, but, well, we'll check back later. Where's my buddy? Where is he? Is that him? Looks like it might be. Did he run out of food? I bet you he ran out of food. Alright, I'll see him eventually. He's really not going to like it that I took his house away, though. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that impacts trust. Oh, nice. It's marked on a map when things are wrong. Okay. Where are you, buddy? I'm here to save you. Oh, yeah, he goes brain dead. Oh, well, that sucks. That sucks, and I make it worse. Alright, so, good. And now, as I was going to make a caravan that brings fish over. It's a fish caravan. So I will build the rest of the fish food processing area, minus the fish, and that will be over in the body parts area. Alright, come with me. And then we will build a caravan that will bring the fish food over. I mean, the raw fish over to be turned into fish food. Very inefficiently, I have to say. But the fish food is not for the fish. The fish food is for the xylopho, which needs to be made still. And then after this, maybe I'm going to take a break. Maybe work on Tufra or something. Alright, figure something out. Looks like I hit the wrong button there. I hit the wrong button after I took a little break, and I missed out on recording some stuff. That's really irritating. I should definitely get into the habit of looking down and looking at everything. So, man, that sucks. I hate it when I lose video. Anyway, you haven't missed all that much. It's been about 15 minutes of building, I think. Yeah, probably about 15 minutes. I'm just getting fish food together right here. Not sure about how I'm siting it right here. Not sure about what I'm doing. Not sure about anything. Like, Caravans working so well is kind of a game changer. In that I should probably be changing how I play the game, and I'm just not right now. I'm stuck with old style belt-based thinking. I'm belt-headed. I want to get fish on this line right here, because I don't think bone meal is ever going to have to go that way. Bone meal is too niche. Fish, for that matter, is too niche, but I am not certain at all what I'm doing. I have to rethink everything, essentially. Now that I know that caravans actually work well. I don't know if I caught it on video, but there's the snack bar. Snack bar is doing just fine. In a bit here, I don't think we're actually going to get to starting up a caravan today. So I think we're going to need microfibers. Like the first place it's going to need a caravan is the Xylopho. I'm not sure where I'm going to site the Xylopho, but it's going to need filtration media and it's going to need a fish food in. Both of those things are not going to be local. And there's no point in making a big belt. So I'm not gonna. I am instead going to move the fish food and the filtration media via Caravan. So I've made a Caravan outpost here. We are making fish food. I'm making plastic on site, even though I'm very much not sure if this is a smart thing to do. It's 2 inputs. I mean, admittedly 2 rather common inputs. And then for that I don't have to have a plastic line. Questionable. But caravans as an alternative to belts is something I have to give a lot, and I mean a lot, thought to. But I should probably give even more thought to having the recording going when I want it to record. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Alright, so that's set up. Now we need filtration media. You're next. Filtration media is used for Xylopho and Xylopho larvae. That and that and that, and this I can get whatever. That's can be made on site, and larvae can get that. Sap can be made on site. Phytoplankton piped in, yeah. So filtration media and then Xylopho, and this is terrible. So I've got gravel and pure sand up in the upper left. And microfiber I was breeding up Cacalc for. So this is also something that needs to be done. I vow on the grave of my father, who's actually doing just fine, thank you, that I will not belt Cacalc over long distances. I shall not. There will be a Cacalc outpost, and this will be how everyone gets their Cacalc. It's just going to be like this. It's going to be only caravans, this material. So we have Cacalc here, we have the snack bar over there. I really wish I could see the caravans areas on the map. Oh nice, it's getting faster. So it's at crafting, oh okay, crafting speed is 0.34. So yes, it's still very slow, but it's not, it's getting faster and faster. I need this stood up basically right now in order to make filtration media. So maybe I should leave off. Go breed up Tufras. I think that's next. And that should probably be, maybe breed up my first Arquads in order to start making honey, which I'm going to need to start the queen cycle. So that's something I can start thinking about. But I think I'll go make potatoes right now. And that will be my next goal. So, alright, you're going to pop. It's got sprinkler sound. I so love the sprinkler sound. Pop. 2, 3, 4. So it saved 4 out of this cycle. And it has enough seeds to continue, right? It saved 4, that means it chopped up 8, which is more than enough to keep going. So this isn't moving as fast as it possibly could. But it's moving pretty fast. It's not going to get up to 100% speed. It's not going to get up at crafting speed 1. It's going to get up to like crafting speed 0.6, right? This is with 10. It's 0.28. It's 0.8 per 10, right? It's no good. No, maybe a little more. I don't know. It's not great. We're going to need a lot of calc. And we have a Caravans area for it. Wonderful. Alright, so now go be a potato farmer, I guess. I have to figure out how to stitch two videos together. I don't actually know about this. As you can't tell, I'm not terribly good with the entire YouTube thing. That whole episode with my mic may have tipped you off to that. Oh, I definitely should have Caravan glassware around. Oh man. Alright, you did a good job. Feel good about yourself. Superiors we got. Zillifo in progress. Brock we got. Ulrich we got. Sea Sponge. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make better moss. Better sap. That's coming up real fast. So let's do that. Oh, I gotta get these bones. I gotta get so much of my stuff out of my inventory. And if I recall, better sap trees is just deterministic, right? I can just ask for them and get them. So let's go do that. These bones out of my inventory. Do not like how few bones I have. So, sap tree. You want sap tree Mark II. It comes out of, oh, it needs bone meal. Uh-oh. Needs, yeah. Okay. Okay, this might be a little worse than I thought. So what we need is sap Mach 2. Just comes out of a sap extractor? It just comes out? No, that means that's where this, okay, with one staffed with sap Mach 2. So there's the reproductive method here, and then there's I just want them. Okay. So I have to do this. I don't really want to do this. Sodium alginate is annoying, but can be made anywhere. Moss, I have all over the place. Urea is difficult. Yeah. That could be made in many places right now. That says make me in the south. We don't have any stone down south, do we? Like 0 stone, so that's a problem. And sap trees are a planter block, which is the big thing is that it needs stone brick. So, where to site this? Sap trees is just a whole bunch of sap. So I guess the first thing we need to do is make a sap tree generator. Then we start thinking about how we get the urea over there. Do I just caravan it over? So, okay, let's go over it again. Sap seeds, Mach 2. We need this recipe. Moss everywhere. Sodium alginate, not everywhere. Stone is the limiter. Then urea is the other one, and that's essentially manure and solid material. So I have bricks and stone in this area-ish right here, and I have urea in this area-ish. And the ability to make urea all over here. But I have sodium alginate right here just naturally, and all the materials to make it. But I don't think I have bricks over here. Another brick line is unfortunate. Like, bricks are very localized, right? Because there's a brick maker, like, here in the just wrecked area of where I used to mine. Yeah, there's the brick maker right there. So I could draw a brick line over, and then get bricks over here. And I have sodium alginate, I will have bricks, and I will have ash, and I can make soil, and I can have everything I needed just like right below here. And then Zogna could come over. Well, then we still need the manure. The manure comes from down here, and it gets processed into urea like right there. Then we look ahead. Sap seeds. Sap seeds. And then we get sap seeds, and then we need fertilizer and bone meal. Bone meal kind of says that you have to come from Ulrichs, right? Ulrichs aren't going to like that. Bone meal is 10 bones, that's terrible, or this, which is better. Kind of want to do this, and I kind of don't. It needs to be done, but this is very annoying. Could solve my problems with caravans. Bring up urea, bring over bricks, and then just have like the line teleport over there. Is this a good idea? Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's try it. We will caravan over urea, and we'll caravan up. How do you make fertilizer right now? That's not what I want to do. This isn't terrible, right? This is really easy. Well, except for I need manure. I can make that real easy anywhere, and then I'll caravan up the fertilizer, I guess. And we start here. We start with a fertilizer factory. Fluidized bed reactor. I need stone. Emblematic of all my problems, eh? Okay, so come up here, and I know we're stone limit. We're stone limited, but no, stuck. I will show my dedication to the new me, my new way of doing things. Fluidized bed reactor, right? By starting off by just using caravans right now. I'll do it. Watch. I'm a new person. I don't just do belts everywhere like a crazy person. Like that one snack bar can probably feed thousands of caravans, especially when you consider that most of the time they're just gonna be standing there, you know, waiting to get filled up. I say. I'm actually going down to the calc area again in order to shove more cacals in. You should have like 8, right? Just 4? Really? This takes forever. Up. Okay, the next one will be full power, and it looks like full power will be like 0.55. How terrible. So each one of these is 120 seconds with normal cacalc anyway. And I don't have the ability to get better cacalc. That's awful. So 240 seconds. This allows us to answer a question we had. Alright, so you're full up. You're doing the best you possibly could. Speed is only plus 25%. Wow. But this thing absolutely destroys pollution. Minus 910 pollution just in this building. Alright, so crafting speed is 0.58. So what we need to do is take 120, divide it by 0.42, I think. Divided by 1 will obviously be 120. Divided by 5 will be Here, let's just do divide by 5. I don't want to do math. 120, 240. So 240, and then divide that by 15, because that's how much time in the seed maker it needs. 16. This guy can support 16 cacao farms. Well, and does it always, how, oh, I gotta pick this up. That's unfortunate. Gotta get rid of this moss. 16 cacao farms. How many of these do you think we can fit? Well, let's count, right? Bots off, please. No. Like this. Just like this. So like that. Then that. And this is still not going to be enough, right? Still going to need more. Am I going to regret making a great wall of calc right here? Yeah, probably not. There's already a great wall on top of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to go make 8 more cacao plantations. And that will mean we'll be producing 124, 240 divided by 10 is 24, obviously. And in that time we produced 12. So 12 divided by 24 is obviously half. So we will be producing 1 cacao every 2 seconds, which is uninspiring. Probably need a lot more, right? Anyway, let's allow ourselves to get distracted again. We were making a fertilizer factory, but we're not doing that right now. Instead, what we're doing is we're going to flesh out all of this. The cacao factory must grow. And we will be the ones that make it grow. So we need 8 cacao plantations. For this we need a whole bunch of metallics, a whole bunch of steel, a whole bunch of duralumin. Gotta get rid of all of this moss. So let's go try to get rid of moss. What needs moss? Not you, not any of you. The rocks need moss. Let's go over and deliver some moss to the rocks. They will be very grateful for this. There, take it. Take it. Yeah, you. Alright, good. Now it's good. Now cocoons, anything here? Take this sap. Alright, so order of events is now build out the cacao plantation and then make a fertilizer caravanserai. Alright, so I need duralumin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a whole bunch of steel, which isn't around here, fortunately. I still have to build aluminum up in the processing area. I hope still need to make rare earth processing up in the processing area. There's a lot left to do. I need a bunch of glass. Alright, so straight back we go. Easy enough. And glass. Okay, cacao. Only 3. I need 8. I'll go get dirt. How much dirt each? Ugh. What do I need an artificial reef for? That's probably Zillifo, right? Dirt can be found up here. Right there, if I wanted to grab it. I don't. Science still churning, ever so slowly. That's good. Okay, so calc. Just one ugly. I'll go get copper, it says. It's messing with me. It's just messing with me. Okay, copper right here. Oh, I got barrels in my inventory. That's terrible. It's definitely messing with me. Go get more stone, it says. I'm at 5. 6. Get more iron. I just picked up iron. That's probably... yeah, we're at small parts now. So stop that. Stop that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Exploding. Uh-oh. Exploding. Terrible explosions. Alright. I think that's good, right? Here, just stop. Just stop what you're doing. I'll go get small parts. Alright, just stop what you're doing. So how many cacao plantations do I have? Oh, look at all these bolts in my inventory. This inventory will be the absolute ruination of me. Gotta get rid of these barrels. Alright, so cacao plantation. I've got 3 on me. That's for Leisha. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I need still more iron plate. Are you messing with me at this point? No, there's no small parts being made. So we'll believe it. Now I need 1 more, and then I will go install the plantation, and we will begin building out industrial level cacao, which we will then use in order to make fiber, in order to make microfiber, in order to make filtration media, in order to get Xylophos working. So, great. Why am I getting Xylophos working? Don't know. But it's going to be fun, I think. It's going to be important, perhaps. It's going to be something to do. Alright, so what I'm doing down here, probably should be doing not this. Like literally not this. I should probably be ripping up all these and doing dual sides, right? Because I can get moss anywhere. This is going to put so much moss in my inventory. Here, just pair. Alright, I will do this. I think I'll be able to do this. I will consider doing this. Once. Alright, so what we're doing right here is a sin. Something like this. However, this moss line is in the way. It have to be exactly like this. And we have all sorts of stuff that we'll have to reroute. Not for that long, because it's going to be right here. Is how it's going to have to be. No, and then there has to be more stuff coming in from behind it. Ugh. Alright, so I can... Alright, abort this plan. It's too complicated. If I need more cacao, I'll make another cacao plantation, or I'll use this space right here, you know? It's gonna be ugly, but it's also gonna work, so... It's also less work now, so there we go. Laziness. It is the solution to all of our problems. It's rather cruel of me to turn the bots on and just run away. I never said I was on the good axis. I just said I was here. Alright. It's gonna take a while, unfortunately. Alright, here guys. Everyone over here. Why would they put stuff up that's way over there? Kind of a mystery. Shouldn't that be all out of range? Why are you choosing to assemble that of all things? Okay, continue assembling, please. Everyone, please get in my pockets. Oh, this is unnecessary. Okay, good. Now over here, more will be done. Slowly come over. I'm gonna run into this oxygen line here. But that is fine. Maybe I should be trying to put this as part of the Great Wall. Sounds like a good idea now that I mention it. But, you know, a little late now, you know? I need more iron pipe. That's a cause of a lot of problems. Okay, so like so. And over here, and like so. And maybe just kind of... Oh, don't do that. I shouldn't have done this for right now. Because I want to optimize how I'm putting all this together. This, however, is not a bottleneck whatsoever, so you can just drag across. Excuse me. Oh, I'm almost out of belt. Now that is absolutely tragic. And now out. Alright, fine. Cacao plantation getting up and going. Now this doesn't need to exist. Guess. No, dudes, stop. Not there. Just not there. Here. There you go. Now this is going at, half the half speed, so yay. And you should probably be collecting that from here too. There we go. Beautiful. And here, let me help. And we are on the exponential curve. Let's take a look. Calc. Bum 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 bum. Okay, excellent. So what was my plan now? Continue making Cacalc, go get more belt. I wonder where all the belt went. I don't feel like I belted around quite that much. Go shove this dirt in a box somewhere. And then my next project was making the fertilizer factory and attaching it to a caravan. Okay, will do. Here, I have dirt to put back in the box. I have dirt to bring over here. Then I have to make probably a just full-on planter box caravan right here. Just based off of this stuff, which is always going to be backed up. That seems like a real good idea for me. Instead of bringing bricks over, let's take a look at bricks. Like, what are you used in? I'm gonna have to bring bricks over when I start building a mall. That's gonna be a while from now. So I guess we just make a planter box caravan. Like, caravan outpost. I should make more of these. Yeah, right here, and then we'll do another one that comes the other way. think this. Oh, I came up here for belt. Belt and pipe and general supplies. Good. Still using yellow belt. So far into the game it feels. There's still so much to do. My task list has not grown any less intense. Alright. There we go. We have a planter box caravan station. I should make more caravan stations. Wants me to get more glass. I will not get more glass. Take the cacao plantations down south, get rid of them. And continue blowing that to life. As an ember kindles into flame, and so on and so forth. So down, 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 to down, down, down. Right here. Now I have more cacao plantations. Turn off. And these guys are going to be up and going in no time. I will have to come back many times. Okay, good. We'll set this up, and then fertilizer. At a caravan outpost. It'll be in charge. We will put one of those. They're just called caravans, I guess. Creatures don't have actual names. Like, it's not an Og, it's not an Ulrich. What is it? It's a caravan. I mean, no, it's not. That's its function. That is not its name. Alright, so this is now good. I am happy. This is perfect. Now it's time for fertilizer factory. And I could turn fish into fertilizer, but instead I'm going to be doing this, right? Yeah, this is better. Biomass, manure, which is biomass, and Zogna materia. So what I need is a composter, right? Is our manure factory here? Well, manure is just like around. It's the poop line. Poop line comes up here. Poop line comes straight up here. Straight over here. It's so hard to see in the dark. Alright, so here we have manure. We have compost. This is like everything we need for fertilizer, right? And Zogna bacteria is over on the right. So why not just embrace this? Fertilizer. Right here. In a fluidized bed reactor, what I have made. Alright, great. So I guess this just goes right here. Oh, come on, dude. Right there. So the manure goes right there. You make now just basic fertilizer, please. There. That's all that needs. It takes one a second. That's good. I wonder if the Zogna bacteria is here. Zogna. How fast am I making this stuff? It takes one cycle to make a lot of fertilizer here. A batch of fertilizer. So maybe this is not the best use of resources, but it certainly feels right. How about that? And Zogna bacteria can be found like literally right there. So I have to draw it over somehow. Like anywhere there is Oh, that's just all og puffs. It's a line of og puffs. So this place is almost completely closed, right? I suppose this is a line. That is shameful to use, but I shall use it. This will be our Zogma line. And it will render this walkway basically... Oh, let's have some pride. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bad plan. Bad plan. Back up. Get away. Back up. Taser. 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 We will go right here. We'll use this line. Now this isn't going to be that much better because it gets into the Og puff line. And the Ogs do not like it. I mess with their pups. I don't like picking them up. They're so adorable. I don't want to put them down. And I think of what's going to happen to them, and I just have to walk away. Really? Oh, not far. Didn't make it. There we go. I have so many Og pups in my inventory now. Just an inventory completely full of puppies. Try to think about that for a second. Okay, let's get rid of these puppies. Okay, good. Now Zogma will come this way. Don't do that. You see how I was faced with the lazy way of doing things? And I was tempted. Yea, Lord, I was tempted. And then I pulled back. I decided to do things righteously instead of doing the quick and easy way. I deserve a reward. It's very, very hard for me. So, oh, it even goes right into an existing T. That's probably bad. Very lucky spit from a behemoth right there. But not anything that they can keep up forever. Alright, so we should be making fertilizer. Or we will once we turn it on. Then we have to ask ourselves, where shall we put the fertilizer caravan outpost? We kind of don't want to put it in the tangle of buildings, right? So how about we just put it right here? Again, this is going to be moved. This is just an Ulrich generator. Then maybe this can be moved as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, this is all questionable. I'm just gonna not think about it that hard. There, caravan outpost. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What we're doing is we are trying to solve problems which aren't happening and may not happen. So let's not do that. Let's instead assume that everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. And we have a fertilizer outpost. So now let's review where we are. We want to make sap seeds level 2. Alright, so that's the fertilizer. Oh, we still don't have urea up north. So I guess maybe where's our urea factory? Where is the... I know we're making some... Oh, we drag the manure all the way down in order to make the urea? Okay, that's a little unfortunate, I think. Speaking of unfortunate. when there were worms here, that would, come on, dude. That would spit on me every day. There. That almost looks right. Almost looks intentional. Anyway, here we make urea. We make lots and lots of urea. So we're just going to commit to the crime, right? We need a lot more caravans, outposts. I mean, a lot more caravan outposts. Now I should be able to outpost. Need glass, right? Glass. Oh, it needs concrete on me. That's going to be a bottleneck. Caravan outpost. I need small parts. Uh-oh. Not you. I'll get more small parts. Don't worry about it. So that pipes in the 3 rare ingredients, meaning planter boxes, fertilizer, Caravan. Fertilizer, urea, and planter boxes. And everything else is sort of common, right? In order to make sap level 2. We're going to find out, right? It is a very bold assertion right there. Okay, how we doing here? You two still going as hard as possible? Oh yeah, nice. Then where'd you go? This thing's almost entirely ready to go. Here, we won't. Where'd it go? There. And then this guy, and you guys will be buddies. There you go. I guess I still do need this box, right? So I'm paying a lot of attention to this. Alright, we'll hook these guys up now. There. And lamp in inventory, lamp out of inventory. And, alright. Oh, fortunately lamp got on the other side of the belt. That sucks. Alright, there we go. So, oh, you need power. That's going to cause problems pretty much immediately, right? And we will get this all online, and this will produce microfiber eventually, which produces microfiber goes into filtration media goes into Zillifo, right? So this is probably just good. I can probably forget about that, like not entirely, but just generally. So perfect. We have fish food made, also for Zillifo. So what we should do is go up to where we plan on making moss, which is proximate to sodium alginate materials up here at Latex headquarters. And Latex is actually the bottleneck right now. That's bad. So why is this not working so great? Formic acid? I could make formic acid just out of nothing if I had like acetone or something, but I shouldn't have any problems making Vrox. I should distribute the super Vrox. Yeah, I should do that. Like I hadn't ever needed to, but these guys are all going right now. Is there any Vrock buildup? No. Alright, it is time to deploy the super Vrox. Oh, and I have to get rid of stuff in order just to take the Vrox with me. Oh, I can get rid of these barrels. Nothing's... Oh, this thing's been making my life miserable forever. And it's just gone now. It's just gone. Alright. Good. More barrels there. So we'll get some super rocks. And then the rocks we replace will go to a happy farm. Go to a happy farm where they will be appreciated and loved all the time. I think it's beautiful, really. It's beautiful. The life of the rock. It's right here. Save this. God, the noises that they make. Who can stand those noises? The rocks drive me mad. Alright, so go get the level 2 rocks, and that will help with the formic acid situation. We'll also create more meat. No bones, though, because I don't really do bones. That should be all I need, right? Let's take another pack. Bring the rest back. So up and up, up and up and up and up. Now we take the better rocks. And this works at 0.5 speed, which is cringeworthy. Oh, I needed more than this. I thought it was only... Oh wow. I ought not to have shut off the machine quite so early. Alright. This is a solvable problem. So down, 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 down we go. You just keep making better rock. Oh, look at this. I guess we have to give more room to make rocks. That's alright. I didn't know, and now I do. Very like, it feels like I make areas and I just forget about them forever. It's like cotton guts were a major achievement until I just don't need cotton guts ever anymore. It's weird like that, you know? Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, so this didn't go quite how I wanted. It's only 50% more, so it's not... isn't gonna change the world. But I will go over here and... oh, sorry buddies. Sorry. I hope it works out for you guys. Really does. I really do. Bye. Bye now. Bye. So with that incident behind us, we can go up here and start talking about bringing in all of our materials. I think I'm going to have to transition to just a total caravan system, right? Caravans bringing in material from all over the place, like a central material dump, and then from that, caravans taking it out. It seems like a really, well, overcomplicated, but also okay idea. Alright, so what we're going to do right here... what is that guy doing? Is that a water pump? Actually, this is probably a bit much. More like that, right? So we're going to have you coming out. Like that. Then you coming out like this. And then you coming out like this. And before I actually pull the trigger on anything, we're going to make sure this is everything we need. Alright, so sap, seeds, Mach 2. This is what we're going for. We need foreign stuff. Urea, sodium alginate, we're going to steal/make from all this stuff right here. We're all set up for it. Maybe I should make sodium alginate right where that caravan is. Probably yes. Probably I'll do that. Alright, I'll make sodium alginate right here for all this. Muddy sludge has to be around here somewhere. It always is. And urea will be caravanned in. So that's caravan 1, urea. We need sap trees. Sap trees are planter boxes. Caravan 2 is planter box. What did you just break? Oh, that's sad. Alright, so that will make sap trees, and this will make sap seeds Mach 2. Sap seeds Mach 2. Come over here. Oh, we need bone meal too. Ooh. So we're gonna need another one. So bone meal and fertilizer, and that makes sap tree Mach 2. This is just the same thing to get better version, right? Yeah, it's just the same cycle. Huh. It's literally the same thing. Alright, so I need yet another caravan. Which is alright. These guys come right there, I think. And then we'll make sodium alginate right there in just a high pressure furnace, right? And we need another... Oh, we have to make a machine that makes the caravan outposts. Problem is it takes concrete. Wood, concrete, small parts, steel, and glass. It's the concrete part that's hard. Maybe I'll make a caravan that brings concrete over to make the caravan outposts. Yeah. How about that? How about I do that? And then we'll have sodium alginate right here. Is this good? I don't know. Is it what's happening? Totally is. High pressure furnace. Give it to me. High pressure. Really? Probably had a dash. Really? Need copper? How absolutely tragic. I'm very interested to get these caravans set up, even though it's probably going to take a while for them to actually be useful. Very curious. Copper. As requested. What was I making? Furnace. One of you. Maybe I need two of you. Not really sure. Keep going. Don't think. This is just where we build. Don't second guess the plan. The plan is perfect. There's nothing conceivably wrong with the plan. Move forward. Don't think. Thinking's your enemy. Oh, I already had high pressure furnaces. Speaking of enemies, there is, me. Alright, right there. I want you to make sodium alginate. Alginate, right there. Stone, limestone, seaweed, and water. So we have a seaweed and stone line right here. Wasn't this just obnoxious? Who did this? Was this done on purpose? Was any of this on purpose? I really hope not, because it says very poor things about the engineer. Alright, right there. No, wait a second. Now you take that. Good. There's your water, sir. Alright, so now we just need limestone. Limestone, which is right here. Rolls back around. And we left ourselves the proper line. Very good. And this still looks like crap. But it's going to be functional crap. So right there, right there, right there. Alright, sodium alginate. Enough? Probably not. So let's hook up these caravans, right? I need one more caravan. What was the thing I needed? There was a thing I needed. Oh, I definitely need another caravan. Just another straight caravan. Byakuas, I only have 3 in my inventory, and I need many more. So I gotta start making these just industrially, right? Okay, that's something to consider. Need genetic Earth DNA samples. Why have you stopped? No science? Oh, I stopped you. That's why you're stopped. How is this not working out? Why do you have no... Oh, because I never brought the line down. That's why. Alright, so right here. Oogly. But fixable. Really? Are you serious? Okay, perfect. cDNA for days. cDNA for absolute days. Okay. Go right there, right there. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is bringing over moss gene sample, which will come on top of the cDNA. And it'll come over here, and then it will come right there, and then down here, right? And this will get this started ever so slowly. Guess I need to bring Barak cocoons down too, huh? Maybe I'll make them a half and half line. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so leap there, leap there. We are definitely not out of the belting stage as much as we would like to be. And we don't honestly like to be. We like belts. Okay, cocoons gotta come over. There we go. Alright, line right here. Yeah, right here. Oh, just barely hit it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay. Okay, good. And rock cocoons come over. Why? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why Barak cocoons are a part of this process. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, so now we need moss samples. You guys are all going? No, you are stuck at petri dishes. So, yes, I could double this. That's why this is here, right? Do I actually have a glassworks? Let's find out. This is going to, unfortunately, only be a doubling. Like I've said frequently, I do prefer the tripling. But it is not in the cards right now. Here we go. Oh, I don't have a glassworks, so quickly pull one together. So this is all going, except for the fact we don't have the glassworks, which will be deployed now. Why aren't you powered? Question mark. Does it just not reach? Right there. You powered now? You don't have... Oh. Kind of weird. I'll fix it. And... this is obviously not connected either. we have what we need. We have power. We don't have a lot of molten glass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's not... That isn't the bottleneck right here, ladies and gentlemen. It is the fact we don't have a lot of molten glass. Does that mean muddy sludge has stopped up again? Let's go find out. Go take a look, and then lose track of what our mission is yet again. That's alright. The punishment for that is playing more Factorio. Oh, this is... I wonder why this is picking up. Because this is using a lot of molten glass right now. We're almost out of syngas. That's kind of curious. Yeah, it's very curious. Syngas is coal gas that is just upgraded, right? How are we running low on syngas? I know I did put in additional plastic makers. And those plastic makers are probably devouring a whole lot of syngas. No, wait. What? I clipped it. Maybe. I mean, maybe. It kind of makes sense. How could you be running low on syngas when this pipe is almost entirely full? What's wrong with you people? Let's go examine this a little more critically. Yeah, I clipped it. I have no idea where, but I definitely did. Not here, not here, not here. No. Or maybe this is overflow syngas, and I'm taking it out of all that stuff that's making the plastic is coming out of primary syngas, and there's just not any overflow syngas to power our glass makers. That makes sense to me. So propene is completely full up, and syngas is... Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you going, syngas creator? No coal gas. And it all fell silent. Alright, so we are now coal gas short. This is getting weirder and weirder. Cold gas should be just be being produced freely over here at the traditional coke making area. And we have coal in. Yeah, it seems like we're going as hard as we can. Just going. This is just going. You're just going. Just making coal gas. Huh. So, I guess the problem here is consumption is outstripping production. Which is very sad, but what can I do about that? Yeah, maybe. I mean, yeah, maybe. Once I have filtration media, this will be pretty cheap, I suppose. And coal bed gas is not difficult, I think. This is terrible. Why does this say it's coal gas? This is a tar production. This is a coal production recipe. Why is this? Actually, a pretty good one. So it doubles the power of the materials for just some waste products. It's pretty good. That's not good. Yeah, so this is really the best way to make coal gas. Maybe jump ahead and make syngas. Syngas. And that's not terrible. I mean, it's not terrible at all. That's what I'm doing. I could switch them all over to that. Activated carbon and coal bed gas, and a lot of hot air. That's the problem. I don't want to use that much hot air. I don't want to use... Hot air is too precious for that. Natural gas into syngas, and then the flue gas into more syngas. It's a fine idea right there. If I get rid of, find myself with too much naphtha, I can turn into syngas. How do I get hot syngas? I get it from purified syngas. How do I get purified syngas? Dirty syngas. How do we get dirty syngas? From bitumen. Alright, I have decided to do nothing about this situation. The best way to handle this is to set up another couple of these lines, I think, and I will not do that. Take this soot. So, we ignore that and we put our head down and we try to make sure that we can make the caravans that we need. So we'll go look at it. Oh wait, we should switch a couple more of these over to more syngas. I think, anyway. Yeah, switch the other two. There we go. Now I'm not sure we can support this oxygen-wise. At least this will make a little more, you know? Why'd I do it like that right there? That's just ugly. Just cringeworthy. Alright, we're getting close to wrapping up. I don't think we're going to get all the way to our first fully functioning caravan this episode. Like, doing actual useful work. But I think I'll set up these three that I have right here to get planter boxes, to get fertilizer, and to urea. And the other thing we have to bring in is, I forget the other thing. I'm at the point where I'm not thinking straight anymore. I've got way too much Factorio in my mind. How can you have not gotten any this entire time? How does that work? Ah, because I haven't connected it. That's how it works. There we go. I mean, like I say, I have a problem, but it's not that big a problem, you know? There we go. Alright, make me some caravans. I'll be back. And now we have to move our caravans around. Alright, so first, we'll go to the snack bar, which is down here. I'm gonna regret putting it down here. This is just a certainty. So we have a caravan. Alright. Add destination. Snack bar. Add destination. Can I do this? Is that a caravan? Is that a caravan? No, it's a phosphate rock. It's sad. I very much wish I could do this from here. So we need you to go over and to get... Oh, I can do that. Right there. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Caravan outpost right here. This is... I wish I should mark it as snack bar somehow. Store food. Okay, and then... Here, hold on a second. I want you... Can I... Oh, I can't... Right. Until caravan... I kind of want... Until it has at least... It has to be an at least, right? Until target... Until caravan has exactly on it. Wait 5 seconds. That's nice. Let's try this. Until caravan has bricks. And you will get 1,000 bricks. Okay. Wait until fulfilled. I wish it could be greater than equal, because I get the feeling this is useless in that there's 2 inserters will insert it once, and then the caravan will just derp away. And I want you to go to this outpost. And I want you to empty cargo. Then I want you to go back to the snack bar. So we're going to follow you and see how this goes. There. Go. Alright. He got all his food. Okay, we're going to follow you. No, wait, that wasn't bricks you were getting. That was planter boxes. Wait a second. Planter boxes equals like 200, right? Good. Yeah, that's good, right? Let's see if we can beat him back by actually taking roads. So I'm not sure where he's going. Should be able to see, right? On the minimap? Hopefully I did this correct. Yeah, right here. So, yeah, these are making planter boxes. I only want you to make this many planter boxes. Why have you stopped? No ash. Why don't you have ash? No, really. Ash should not be a problem. No, it's coming through here. Yeah. Oh, here's our buddy. We have to remember there's a problem here. All right, our buddy comes here. He picks up 200. Oh, he just picks it up. All right, so he picks up exactly that much. So good. This is a level. This is leveling up right here. This is what increasing your powers looks like. I think this is going to be the last thing I do today. I'm going to go watch this guy get all the way to his destination, then go back to the snack bar. Then I'm going to distribute calc. Then I'll probably fix the ash problem while it's on my mind, and that will be it. How are you going to do this? How are you going to... Oh, you can get through there. These guys are... I probably shouldn't try to follow, because there's no guarantee I will slip through. Kind of wish that they were always on top. That looked a little dumb. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it. All right, look at that. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I should have been doing this all along. So what I have to do is I have to make a grand material mall. That's just one material and all sorts of caravans depositing into it, and that's the main depot for the material. And then caravans take it somewhere else. The only problem is it doesn't look like... Oh, and have a snack bar right at that, so it will minimize time going around. Like, yeah, okay, so I've got plans. This is, what I'm doing right now is trash. It is just exploratory trash. And later I will do something much, much better. Alright, so you got food, and now you're on your way. You're going to go back again, and you're not going to leave until you have 200 planter boxes. This is actually this is better trains. Straight up better trains. And let's go solve that ash problem. So we will caravan up all of the stuff up to over to the sap making area. And we'll make better sap trees. And then with those sap trees, we should have everything we need for Zilipho. Okay, I'm curious what's going to happen when it gets here and there isn't enough. He's just going to stand here, right? Alright, Sue. We need more ash. So I guess this is... Oh, this was ashing out right here. This no longer exists. Alright. So I'm not sure why there's no ash coming up the belt here. I am choosing not to get that upset about it. What I'm going to do is, okay, here's our buddy. He picked them all up. He has them all. And he's just going to hang out until he has more. This is This is ideal how this is working right here. Hats off to Pi or whoever managed to do this, because it is very well done. I mean, probably just ultimately the Factorio devs, but I don't recall anything this neat being in the main game. Okay, there. Now Ash is coming in again, right? Okay, good. This one. Oh, wait a second. Why are you... Oh, okay. Alright, I accept that. Seedlings will go there and they'll never move again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that these are slowly making planter boxes. And eventually one will get over here and make it into this guy's inventory. Yeah, he's just sucking them up. Alright, great. For my final trick for this episode, I will go down to the calc plantation. I will rebalance the stuff that we made, and that will keep going. So, beautiful, right? Absolutely beautiful. I have plans in my head for what I'm going to do after the artillery comes. Things are going to continue to be kind of hacked off and ad hoc. That's the word I'm looking for. Ad hoc until then. But once I get there, then it's going to be great. I can probably stop with this now. I will clear a huge amount of territory with caravans bringing in artillery shells. Though if they can only bring in 30 artillery shells, that might not be enough. Trains are probably still required there because of how much more it can haul. I'm gonna have to seriously think about this. I am very thrilled at I guess we could go forward then. Very thrilled with how the caravans are performing. It's very rare that we actually hit something close to ideal best case in a video game. Usually you're just queued up for disappointment. Alright, so this is all going, right? And next time I come down here, everything will be fully going. It will be 10 cacao plantations producing probably like 1.6 cacao a second, which is not good, but it's also not terrible either. Alright, I am going to call it here. So, try to find a way to weld these two videos together. If not, I'll upload them separately and just annoy everybody. That's fine. Everyone likes being annoyed. That's why they're here. But for now, save game, and then bye-bye everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.